Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Kevin Flushing Flash Kelley, 170 centimeters tall with a reach of 100. Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Who could forget his infamous battle with Prince Nassim Hamed? The former world champion looks to get a big win in this one. It's Billy Dib, the former IBF featherweight champion.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Flushing, Queens, New York, here is the former amateur great and world title holder, introducing the WBC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelley. Fighting out of the blue corner from Sydney, Australia, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Billy the Kid Dib.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Oh, that jab's starting to mark them up. And he fails to score with that left hook. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally they're about to go at it in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
A swing and a miss with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's bombs away. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over bone. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
He did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. when you're thinking...
Okay, I'm happy. I like it now.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Missing with the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Big swing and a miss with the hook. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That one will count. Those counter punches have to hurt. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Back on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? Don't worry about...
Beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just fit.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence...
Carried away. Think about the defense no matter what we do. Good work.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start tiring out.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Right.
Let me shots. Keep smart. Now, I don't want you to load.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Breaths.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise...
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Just missed with that hook. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Beautiful counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They both want the knockout. And he scores with the counter. Throws the uppercut but misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You're starting to
work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
So just keep him on the end of the jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. And he's
very up a little bit so he can't figure it out. Great one.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
What are you doing? Get your mind back on the...
Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to...
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And Kevin Kelley is dazed. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice counter. Right hook misses. Good counter punching. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
through the hook, didn't land. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Kelley in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just get your breath back. Good work.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. I need you to
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring you.
listen. You switched off. What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get back.
Loading up, but you're still landing the power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. You've been...
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one
Time
shot.
winding down as we get set for another round.
Big, deep breaths.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
These punches coming from every angle. These two featherweights are going to let their hands go. You know that.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. As we burn through their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. There's a scoring blow. That's another scoring shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Kelley took a sharp shot there. Kelley couldn't take any more. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
talk about Kelley in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart.
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. So just keep him on the end of the...
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can...
Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tight...
Whoa, Johnny! Kevin Kelley just got... Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.